You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's going on, NASCAR Diecast collectors, Diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Brian here, and welcome to another NASCAR Diecast review. And it's going to be on a special 124 that I just picked up at a really cool local diecast dealer that I will be telling you guys about very soon. Provide the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and do a NASCAR Diecast review on Martin Truex Jr.'s 2017 WIX Filters Toyota Camry for Furniture Row Racing, guys. This is a cool car that I just picked up at my local friends at WIX Chevy on eBay. But I actually got this car in real life. I actually went to a motorsports show and where I live at, which I won't really say because I don't want some unexpected visitors, but still pretty cool that I picked up this car for $65 from WIX Chevy, and pretty cool that you know, it's such a cool experience when when you buy from local diecast dealers. It just shows how much care you have for diecast when you go up to those those small businesses. So really cool that that's the main reason why I picked up this car. Plus, I've always wanted this WIX Filters car. I almost got my hands like this close, maybe this close, on getting the 164, but I decided, why not do a 124, guys? I mean, I really reviewed that much 124s. But here's the box, guys. Nothing too crazy right there. We got the usual 2017 box, so it's pretty outdated now. I think the only thing you guys want to care about is how many of these cards they made produced, which, if I focus in on that, this is 1 out of 1405, so not that rare compared to the Race Win cars, but still a cool addition. And there's the back right there, you see stage winner, MTJ. But, it's just a box, guys. But one cool thing about boxes, guys, we're going to go ahead and unbox this bad boy, and we're going to take a closer look at the Martin Truex Jr. WIX Filters Toyota Camry. Alrighty, guys, we got this car off its box, and man, what an interesting looking paint scheme that we got for our stage winner and our 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion, Martin Truex Jr. This is a diecast I have been waiting so long for to review, and I decided to finally pick it up. I mean, right off the bat, I love this matte finish that this car has. I mean, we're used to the matte black on the Furniture Row Racing cars, but with the addition of the matte yellow, just really gives it something definitely unique. But I will have to point out my flaws real quick, so we're going to get those out of the way. I believe that this looks kind of slanted right there where the name banner is, so that does kind of suck. But when you pay $65 for 124, you wouldn't expect any decal errors. But look what I found right here, guys. Look on that B-post. Absolutely terrifying that I did not find that earlier. But seriously, though, $65 I paid for this car, and that's the quality we get. So, yeah. Like I said, it's not going to ruin the whole experience on this diecast review, but I decided to just get that out of the way because, Lionel needs to really focus on their quality control, and hopefully if they watch these types of videos like me and Race Day 2011, then maybe they can clean up their act, because, we expect a lot more from these guys who make from being the official supplier of NASCAR diecast. But we're going to look at 360 view on this car, and right off the bat, guys, I will have to say, easily one of my favorite paint schemes that Martin Truex Jr. has ran. It's a shame that WIX Filters is not on for this year, since 5-Hour Energy took over as a big sponsorship run for 2018. Same with Furniture Row, guys. We do not see Furniture Row, which is the company that started this this team. So yeah, I am going to miss this car and the Furniture Row car as well for 2018. But that's the reason why we're kind of doing a little quote-unquote throwback review. Not really, but man, and hopefully if you guys are big fans of this WIX Filters car, because they completely littered this car with WIX Filter logos. I know they did that in the past. I believe in the 2016 model for Ryan Newman, the paint scheme or the layout was kind of the same, but they had like zigzag stripes or icicles or whatever you want to call it. I'll put Race Day 2011's review as a suggestion if you guys want to check it out and see if you can see the comparison of this paint scheme. But you guys comment below on which paint scheme looks better on, Richard Childress Racing's Ryan Newman's number 31 or Furniture Row Racing 78 WIX Filters. Of course, I got to pick Martin Truex Jr. because, we haven't seen a paint scheme like this ever on the 78 car, and it's really cool to finally get this available. But it also has the 3 race winner stickers as well, so this car is pretty updated to what we have for the diecast as of now, because he did ran this car, I believe, in New Hampshire. So if I do want to point out my stats, I guess you can call this car the March and Truex Jr. 2017 WIX Filters New Hampshire pole win car. I mean, there is a Coors Light logo on there, so maybe this is a pole win car, as my Sunoco logo wants to fall. So I guess I got pretty excited on me calling this a pole win car. So maybe that's what the joke will be on this video, guys. So I really do enjoy this pole win car from New Hampshire. I can't take myself seriously, guys. That was so cringy. But back to the diecast, guys. We're gonna look at you know, some in close detail, since this is not a race win car. So see right there, the WIX filters are completely on here, and oh my, what happened to the X right here? Well, that's probably from the outline of the X. But you also see another mess up right here. The line is not completely aligned, so the hood is kind of slightly messed up. I guess the decaling just got messed up for that obvious reason. And there's the pathetic engine detail that we get for Lionel, and there is the other sponsors up on top of the hood like we usually have: Toyota, WIX, and Furniture Road Racing. Of course, this is a 124, guys, so it's gonna have, you know, 3 things that are not allowed to be on a 164. The Monster Energy logos, we got those on this 124. Even the banner as well, even the name banners, guys. We got the Coors Light logo. That can't be put on the 164s. And the 5-hour energy logo, which looks slightly cut off, I believe. It looks kind of cut off. Or am I just crazy? It's definitely a oh, wow. I didn't even notice that as well. That's another error that we got right there in this car. That B-post is kind of slanted. You know, that's something that's pretty common for the 164s, but seeing it on the 124, guys, that is pretty bad. I mean, if the decals were properly placed, then I would say this would be a cool car. But now I think about it, I'm not liking the quality on this car. Like I said, you pay $65 for this car. You should expect a lot more diecast quality for a diecast, you know, this pricey. But you see right there, the matte black really kind of stands out, and I'm glad this camera's picking up very nice. The yellow is definitely a lot more brighter on camera, but in real life with the matte finish, it does look slightly dull, but that's because of the matte finish that we got going on right here. And my buddy Racing 2011 did review this car, and he did like this car, but he did point out that the WIX filters logos are alright. I think what he said on this car was that the WIX filters logos that are in the background, you can see right there, it's completely littered all over this paint scheme. If they had a more watermark effect, like they were just, you know, slightly translucent, so you see right there, they're fully transparent. But if they were just, I don't know, if they had like a slight tint to them so they can fade in the background, then I guess that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I see where he's going. I mean, it would definitely bring out the 78, because you see right there, this I kind of like. I like how there's not much WIX filter logos on underneath the A-post, but coming back to here, this is where it starts getting kind of messy. But it does give the paint scheme quite a different gesture compared to the other paint schemes that Truex Jr. has. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. Even all this random yellow that we got going on right there, I think it, you know, it really just adds to the paint scheme instead of it just being black. But if you're a big fan of black and yellow as well, then this would be a really cool car to pick up. We get some more detailed shots on the back of this car. You see right there, the deck lid also opens, and it's got also the molded out camera as well. See, you can probably see the red fuel cell. Like I said, this is a 2017 car, so you are going to have that detail compared to the 2018 cars, which I do not plan on buying. Oh, for Christ's sake, there's a paint chip here too. Oh my god, Lionel. Patience, Grasshopper, patience. Trying my best not to get mad in this diecast review, but I'm really ticked off on the quality on this car. What the heck, Lionel? And this is din number 225 out of the 14,000 and whatever number it was produced from earlier in the video. I'm just so distracted now from all those diecast quality controls, man. And you see right there, I'm trying to get the deck lid open as well. Not the deck lid, the roof flaps. Wow, this review is going oh so chaotic now. And yeah, I mean, they're still pretty, look at that, guys. That's still pretty loose as well. I mean, yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. That's why I don't really buy that much 124s, especially if it's my favorite driver. I mean, it is what it is right there. But we also got the yellow outline outside the rims and all the details underneath. And I didn't point this out in my other diecast review from Truex Jr., but there is the bottom, which is all metal compared to the plastic that we're getting for the ARCs for this year. So and working suspension as well. So really, really nice touch. But overall, guys, what do I think about this car? You know, if you are a big Truex Jr. fan, of course I would recommend getting this car. But if you don't get a screwed up diecast like mine, then the 124 is worth it. If not, save yourself some money and pick up the 164, because, you know, I'd rather spend like almost $10 for, you know, a small car that has arrows on it compared to a $65 car that has arrows on it. So, but whatever your gamble is, guys, I'm sure it's going to be interesting for whatever you guys want to buy for Mark Truex Jr. gear. But for now, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review of Mark Truex Jr.'s 2017 WIX Filter Toyota Camry for Furniture Racing. If you guys enjoyed this video, as long as my other videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to click that bell notification so you guys stay up to date on the latest NASCAR diecast reviews for my YouTube channel. So other than that, guys, comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time on the next NASCAR Authentics diecast review.